Hey Vanner lovers, Jordan Lumen here with Vanner Lover TV, and today I'm going to answer some of your questions. Alrighty Vanner lovers, so a couple of days ago I asked you guys on my Facebook page, or actually the Vanner Lover TV Facebook page, what questions do you have? I want to do a Q&A video. So I got 2 questions and they're both about travel. And the first question that I got was, when are you coming to Florida? And the second question that I got was, when are you coming to Canada? So I want to kind of answer those questions together because they're the same, sort of. It's travel. So I don't know is the very short answer. And the reason that is, and I'm going to be very real with you guys, money is a very short supply with me. I don't know how else to put it, but I'm gonna break it down for you guys. And I had some, there were more than 2 questions, but only 2 that were posted to the Facebook page. So I got a couple of other questions. People were like, Jordan, where's your horse? I thought you were buying a horse, and all this other stuff. And yes, I want to buy a horse, but I'm going to answer the travel question first, which will tie into the me getting a Vanner question. Okay, so basically I make about $1,000 a month. Okay, that's it. That's all I make from the job that I have. It's only part-time work. I don't have health benefits, anything. I'm very lucky to be working from home with the job that I have now. And so, yeah, $1,000 a month. Now my bills, this does not include food, this does not include me taking care of my cat, is my bills are about $700 a month. So that's where the money issue stands. So I don't have the money to travel, and that's basically what it comes down to. Now, would I like to travel and just go to all the things that I want to do as Vanner Lover TV? Absolutely. I would love to do that. But trying to do that and save up to buy land, save up to build a house, save up to buy a horse, those, I've got to kind of choose what I want to do. And Vanner Lover TV, yes, I want to travel and I want to visit other farms and showcase the breed and showcase breeders who aren't necessarily, out there. There's a lot of breeders and they advertise and they have fancy advertising, and not everybody has that. So because, I don't know, some people think that if you own a horse, especially a Vanner, you must be super rich. And the truth is that the vast majority of people who own horses or who own a Vanner, like, they're not. they just bought the horse that they wanted, so, and that's that. But okay, so yeah, these horses come with huge price tags, like, the ones that I want are priced very high. Anywhere between $12,000 and $25,000 for the majority of the ones that I want. But I have very particular tastes, and I'm willing to pay for what I want. And I'm not willing to purchase a horse that I'm not going to like 100% for less, which, that's just how I am. Not for my first horse. I mean, there are other bloodlines and things like that that I want that I can get for, a little bit cheaper, like 10 grand, but, that's not what I want for my first horse. I want GG genetics for my first horse. And, I've been pretty, set on that since I was 15. And I'm 30, almost 31 now, so I'm not giving up on that dream. And I've thought about, like, seriously thought about, doing payment plans for other horses and things like that. There is only one horse, Deanne. Deanne, I hope you're watching this video. There's only one horse that has ever swayed me from having the hardcore GG genetics as my first horse. And it takes a lot for me to be swayed. And I was swayed off of photos and what sire and dam looked like. and what I knew about sire and what I knew about dam. So, Deanne, I hope that makes you blush. You know how much of a particular person I am, and so do a lot of other people. But Deanne, I hope you're flattered. You know I'm not like the big name in the game or whatever, but that Blue Rose filly is just and I hope that someday you will rebreed Sophia back to Highway Star, because yeah, and I'll purchase first right of refusal on that one. For non-refundable, I'll do it. I think that combination is a very much a winning combination. I can feel it in my heart and my soul, and I think that's a big part of what this breed is about. So anyway, yeah, Coulter filly, I'll take it from that combination, especially if the next one looks anything as nice as Blue Rose. So anyway, sorry, my ode to Deanne Harper here during the middle of a video, and her breeding program. But anyway, yeah, okay, so there are, other options that I could go with and whatnot, or that anybody could go with, really. If they want a pretty horse, they want a pretty horse, and they only want to pay $6 grand for it, cool. If they only want to pay $1,500 for it, cool. I wish you luck in finding, the right horse for you. And I am not about hating anybody or hating anybody's genetics or anything like that. This is about love and this breed progressing as a whole, and becoming finalized as a breed instead of being the turmoil that it is here currently in America. Elsewhere in the world, this breed is doing just fine, but it's America where all the turmoil is, and there are lots of reasons for that. But what are you gonna do? You just you do the research, you ask people, you ask questions, and then you follow your heart on the path that you think is right. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So, yep. Anyway, so yeah, this was about money, and I went off on a tangent about a horse that I love. Okay, so I'm trying to think about what else was it that I was wanting to say here. Oh yeah, money. So, in order to make the money that I need to make Banner Lover TV the way it is, in order to make the money that I need to purchase my horse, which ties back into the whole, Jordan, I thought you were gonna buy a horse. Why haven't you bought your horse yet? My whole thing is I have to have $500 extra a month to dedicate to a horse. That is about how much it costs to care for a horse. And especially one of these, especially if we want to keep it show conditioned, and if you want to show the horse, internationally, not internationally, is it internationally? No, it's just nationwide. If you want to show it nationwide, that's a lot of money to invest into a horse. And I can show at local shows here in Texas, for a few extra $100 a year, but other than that, the basic costs and care for a horse, for me to board it somewhere, for me to be able to pay for insurance and for the doctor's bills, because if I'm going to buy a $15,000 horse, it's going to be insured, because if it dies, I want to recoup the money that I spent on this horse. So, I keep getting sidetracked because there's so many things I want to talk to you guys about, and so many things that I made videos about this weekend, and then my technology was crazy. Anyway, oh well, you guys are going to see lots of videos soon, because I'm sitting here, I just want to tell you guys things and talk about things and things like that. So I guess I'm just going to end this video because it's super long now. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope every one of you Vanner lovers out there, if you really want to buy this horse, if you really want this breed, you do what you need to do in order to get it done. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. There were times in my life where I could have afforded to buy one of these horses. However, I was in love, and it kind of blinded me to things that I was actually passionate about. And you know, it kind of stopped me from being able to do the things that I wanted to do. And you know, that relationship was, there was 2 relationships actually. They were super bad for me, but anyway, I'm not gonna, yeah, I was spilling my guts to you guys. Oh well, I guess it happens. I mean, if you write me or email me or whatever, I'm not afraid to talk, so why should I be afraid to talk in these videos? There's no reason. People talk anyway. They spread rumors and lies and whatnot, so might as well be open and honest here. You know, I mean, I don't share anybody's secrets, but I do share my own, so, because I'm not afraid. You know, it's just, I'm not afraid to be who I am. I'm not afraid to be human. I'm not afraid to love certain things. I'm not afraid to dislike certain things. I'm not afraid to pull a horse apart, pull a horse apart and point out their flaws and their faults and things like that. Anyway, as you can tell, there's a billion things going through my mind. I'm going to end this video before it gets even longer than it already is. Guys, I love you, and thank you for watching, and I hope that you will watch the next video, because it'll be more ramblings and more talking about where I am in my life and what my plans are and things like that. And I'm probably going to film it right after I film this one, and then it'll be posted tomorrow, and then you guys will have lots of videos to watch, and it'll be awesome!